Yo, what is up, YouTube? This is GoTets here. In today's video, I am back with a brand new episode of GTA 5 Stunt Challenge. Finally, it has been way too long since I've done this. I meant to record an episode about 3 days ago, but I had to scrap it due to recording issues. That sucked, or whatever. Let me show you guys a stunt. So, this stunt, I'm just going to get into it real quick today. You pretty much gotta get some wheelies with your BATI 801. I accidentally turned rain on, and you gotta get a bump right here. And I did not mean to hit that sign, and you gotta enter that parking garage all the way over there. So yeah, let's give it a second try. So today's been a pretty fun day. I went to Best Buy and stuff. As this video's been posted, you guys have probably already seen that video. I went and bought a new Black Ops 3 themed PS4 controller, and I also bought some Control Freaks, which I'm questioning whether that was worth the money, but whatever. Maybe I'll find a use for them one day, but I don't see how they're useful now, but whatever. I always thought it was very interesting with the Control Freaks that you had to pay $17 to buy 2 little pieces of rubber, but whatever. Maybe I don't understand how they're made, but it seems like it's something that should be like between $5 to $7 instead of $17, and that they're making like a huge profit off them, because it feels like it would be something that would be relatively easy to make, but maybe I don't know. And another thing I kind of want to talk about in today's video was that video that some of you guys might know about that Watch Mojo released recently, having to do with like stunting. And according to them, the best stunters are Cop, Noah J456, and who also is it? Hazardous. Well, that's fine. And there's also like one other like guy on the list who wasn't really a stunter. Oh, they said Vanoss was a stunter. And the thing about that list, and it's not even that I disagree with it, it's because it's factually incorrect. Vanoss and Noah J are not even, they can't even be considered stunters in any way. It's just amazing how a big YouTube channel like WatchMojo.com won't do any research on a topic before they make a video on it. All they want to do is release as many videos as they can and like gather some of that money. They'll do anything to fill their wallet with some cold hard cash. That's how I see it, honestly, because it doesn't seem like they really care at all. And that's bad. I don't know why people watch that channel, because they obviously don't care about their viewers. Hold on, I want to try this. That didn't work. And I'm also using the Black Ops 3 controller, if you see it, the new one. I'm using this as Stunt right now. And this feels a lot better than my last one. You guys might or may not have seen that last video, but I will post it before I post this video, so be sure to check it out. It's my last video besides this one. Oh, am I gonna do it? Oh no, I was close though. I think this might be possible with a single bump, but I'm not sure. I think you just gotta wheelie the entire time. But just the run up is so short, I'm not even sure if you can do it. I'm just gonna keep trying this though. And this isn't really working. I'm gonna try this again. Bench bump. No. One thing I did like about the video is like the comment that I put on that Watch Mojo video for calling them out. That comment got like 16 likes, so at least they probably saw it, and I hope they feel somewhat guilty about what they did. I mean, what amazes me is they didn't even mention Red Keymon, even though people don't know where he is right now. He's the only, like, stunter considered person who has 1 million subscribers, so how could they miss him? And probably the only reason why they mentioned Hazardous, because he had a connection with Cop. I mean, that's it. I mean, like, are they out of their freaking minds when they make that list? I mean, are you serious? And also, according to them, a requirement to be considered a stunter is having commentary. Even though some of the best stunters I know haven't even revealed their voice, so I don't really think it matters that much. And plus, what about the people who speak French and they can't speak English very well? What do you think about on their end? Yeah, I mean, you just gotta, like, think about that. My god, like, ignorance really annoys me sometimes. Can I do this? Nope. I'm starting to wonder if I need the run up farther back for this stunt, but anyway, I think it's possible when it's this far back. I just need to get enough of an angle, I think. And not hit that sign. I'm starting to think the way I can hit this stunt is like doing like a straight wheelie over here, and until I get over here, like do a curved one like right here. And yeah. Okay guys, so I actually just made some edits to this race. As you guys can see, the run up is a lot farther back since I thought I needed some more. And I also made it so it was sunny outside instead of rainy. So yeah, I'm going to try hitting it again with this longer run up, and I think this is actually going to help a lot. Since I haven't looked at the stunt very much, and I think a longer run-up will always help, so here's my first try of the longer run-up. That was horrible. And I also want to take this video to personally apologize for the things that happened on the stream last night. Since the majority of them were out of my control, it's like up to me to like take responsibility for it. So I'm gonna start up the list of the things I'm gonna apologize for. Number 1 is gonna be the fact that before I even started the stream, it crashed 3 times. I'm really sorry, but it is out of my control that my internet is really bad. And I'm sorry that it crashed 3 times. I put it at probably higher settings than I needed to. And it apparently was more than my Wi-Fi could handle, so sorry about that. And also, sorry about it taking so long once the stream was actually started for us to actually start playing. I know it took us like 30 minutes to get into a game. That was partially Treyarch's fault for having like the servers like not be ready for the amount of people playing. And it was also one of the people who was on the stream's fault for not really for just waiting 10 minutes without even getting in a queue. I realized, I'm like, what the heck are you doing, man? But whatever. And I'm also sorry the stream was at 360p. Again, I couldn't really do anything about my internet. So yeah, the next time I stream Black Ops 3 or any game, I'm gonna try and make it a lot better. But I don't know, I'm not sure what I can do to improve my internet speed, but I'm gonna do whatever I can and just hope for the best. Since it used to work perfectly at 720p, I just want to get there again, you know? Whoa, what just happened? I think I almost just got a double bump. It's funny, you'd think the stunt would be really easy, but it's actually a lot harder than you'd think, because once you hit the bump, you have very little control over like where you go, and there's also lots of dirt and stuff in the run-up, and you gotta try and go as fast as you can, but sometimes you can't get the speed you want, like there. Where am I going? And what also sucks about the time I lost my recording when I tried to make a new Stunt Challenge episode last Thursday, I had a really good commentary on that episode, and I'm really sad that I lost it because of recording issues. Man, that was like one of my best episodes ever, and then I just lose it like that. That just really, really sucks. And I guess I have one more story that I could retell from that. But at the same time, the majority of the stuff I was talking about in that video is now irrelevant since Black Ops 3 is out, and I spent the majority of that video talking pretty much about the release of Black Ops 3 and how excited I am for it, so I guess now I can't really talk about that since Black Ops 3 is out, and I don't know. Black Ops 3 is pretty cool. I know there are lots of edgy hipsters out there who are pretending not to like Black Ops 3, but I believe deep down in their hearts, everyone loves Black Ops 3 because Treyarch has spent a long time working on it, and there's something for everyone to like, whether it's like the campaign, the multiplayer, or even like the zombies mode a lot of people like, so, you know, I think everyone should like it. Even though it's not the game I'm going to be uploading the most, since I still think GTA 5 videos are a bit more entertaining and more original, you know, I might upload Black Ops 3 sometimes for like streams and like maybe other videos if I have any other ideas, because it's an okay game. It's not as terrible as some people are saying it is. It certainly is like a heck of a lot better than like Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which I haven't played yet, but I got a 76, so I'm assuming that it's not really as good, but you know, it's probably a lot better than some of the games releasing this Halloween. I can guarantee you that when Star Wars Battlefront releases, that it's going to be also beggy because EA are beggars of money too, but it's also going to be extremely buggy because they don't test and like patch their games and stuff. I mean, every single day one launch for EA in a long time, no matter what EA game you buy, whether it be like The Sims, Battlefield, you name it, every single EA game is like shit the very first day it comes out. And that's pretty much a rule of thumb that most people have learned by now, because you can't expect an EA game to work properly on day one because they don't take adequate preparation. Whoa, did I almost just land on the sign? They really don't give a crap if their game is working properly the first day it comes out, because they know they can just do a patch like a month later after everyone's tired of it already, and all they want is that day one cash. They don't want to put in the day one effort, and they expect it day one cash, but pretty soon they'll stop getting day one cash because they stopped putting in day one effort a long ass time ago. So you know what? It's gonna backfire what they're doing. And it really sucks that shitty of a company got in charge of had the responsibility of a game that so many people were looking forward to. Now, if let's say like a different company was like making the Star Wars Battlefront game, it probably wouldn't sell as well because of lack of promotion, but for like the true Star Wars fans out there, I feel like the game would be so much better. It'd be a lot less homogenized and mainstream and that kind of stuff. I don't know, I feel like if that was the case, it'd be a game that I appreciate a lot more than I do now. Whoa, it's my first really close attempt. Am I gonna do it? Nope. And even though I'm kind of like carrying on here, and I know I'll eventually buy every single game this holiday season, I'll probably like get money and like buy as many as I can like before Christmas, and just ask for the rest for Christmas. But you know, I don't know. I just feel like games should be a lot better on the first day. All game developers just need to make sure that their games work properly the first day, because we paid $60 to pre-order it. Like, some people are like funding development. Like, we do so much that I feel like we shouldn't have to deal with it if the game doesn't work the first day. And you know what? I don't know. Black Ops 3 actually worked pretty good the first day, despite some connection issues that people had in like the Xbox One and stuff. But my experience was pretty good. And I think that's like something that Treyarch it's on Treyarch's end. Because I know there's been some Call of Duty games that didn't really work well on the first day, then that's because it's entirely up to the developer. Like, Activision really has nothing to do with it. It's like really up to the developer. Maybe I should talk about something else, because I already made my point about 3 times, but I can't really find many other things to talk about. I just really feel like talking tonight. Okay guys, this is when we're ending this episode of GTA 5 Stunt Challenge. Unfortunately, I was not able to hit the stunt in an hour, but don't worry, there will be a final clip at the end of the episode, like after I get done with this thing. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video at any point in time, make sure to drop a like on the video, and also subscribe to my channel for daily GTA 5 content. And until next time, this is GoTetsu, and out. Please be safe, have a nice day, and here's the final clip.